Good evening and welcome to News 10 on My Fox 10. The dry weather is starting to have a big impact over the Wabash Valley. It's now forcing some communities to regulate water consumption, but those rules aren't in every city. News 10's Jacqueline Beavis joins us live in the studio tonight to explain why some communities are different than others when it comes to conservation. Jacqueline?
Patrice, as many people expect, it's all about where the water comes from. The location of a water well is key. Being along the Wabash River with a floodplain and an underground river explains the ease some areas face through this drought.
We're in a river where it's 57 feet deep.
That river he's talking about isn't the Wabash you see around town. It's actually underground, and it's serving the community of Shelburne along with several others. Even in dry weather like this, the aquifer isn't seeing much difference.
We have our wells tested once a year, usually this time of year when it's really hot and dry. And even though we haven't had water, rain for the last 6 weeks or so, historically the water level's essentially the same as it was from last year and the year before and the year before.
Southwood said they are still taking precautions. Instead of the usual once-a-year test, the city will go on testing once a month through this drought. Of course, it's not just Shelburne feeding off that kind of underground river. In short, locations with similar wells as Shelburne shouldn't expect any problems from this drought. Patrice, back to you.
Thank you, Jacqueline. Indiana American Water tells News 10 they have not seen any problems with their wells either. The company serves multiple cities around the valley.